Hey there, it's Winsley back with Orange01. We're playing some Dwarf Fortress. We were just talking a little bit about the um, plant limit on the
Mm,
meals here and how that should hopefully keep it so I don't run out of food.
yes. So I'm also curious about your engravings. If you click on those tiles that have been engraved, can you read anything about them?
I hope so.
Let's see.
Detailed shell
Detail.
wall, gizzard stones. What?
An image of gizzard stones. I don't know.
All
What,
right,
what,
this is more interesting.
that's
A rendition of something, a
a
image of a
totem.
totem.
A local dwarven government.
Oh,
An image of
nice.
the government. So they've put some government, some kind of
Propaganda.
tetrahedral, a
Ah,
tetrahedral tetrahedron. Oh,
very
well,
cool.
okay.
Maffle. Hey, this is they did it too. That's another toad. This is they like the government too. Of wave by bear of a wave. We got a
Yeah.
wave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess I already clicked that. All right. Well, that's
Yeah.
cool. We got some
Some art.
propaganda. Yeah, you could call it that.
People are gonna be very happy. They're gonna be like, "Oh,
Wait,
look at this, our government symbols
are
on the walls."
are they engraving the floor or the door or what's going on that
I think
tile?
they might be engraving the door or the
Nice.
floor. No, I think the floor. Yeah,
Can you
detailed
engrave
floor.
the floor too? Can I
Yeah,
make
you
like
can totally engrave your entire thing. Smooth the. Yep.
I have to smooth it first?
Yes. Or you could have nice smooth floors if you'd rather.
No.
You want engraved.
This is gonna be like chaotic. If you walk in here, you're like you don't know where to
Yeah.
look.
Nice.
And then everything else is just the way it was when they carved it out. Did I
Mm-hmm.
get more people with what's going on here? You know, we got
No,
growing
animals are
up
growing up.
animals. Make bed is good.
Yeah,
And the
that's good.
tables and
You can
thrones,
get
so we
some
could
little
put
bedrooms set up if you wanted to.
probably should.
So they're telling you, I can't make the steel bars because I need iron bars. So you should get an order for iron bars. You're also gonna need pig iron bars. So just put in an order for like 10 of each.
Um say iron bar. Pig iron bars. I
I
see
think it's the pig
that.
iron bars. Yeah, I think that's what you want. I think that's what they mean, maybe.
Alright.
So that should get done, and then when that gets done, then you'll get the other things made.
Yeah. Okay. Our drinks are down to 6. Why is this so low? I'm confused.
Yeah, you might want to open up and go harvest some berries from the top. It
Alright.
might be that might be part of your issue. You can also go to your still and say, "Hey, what's going on at the still right now?" and check
Yeah.
that out,
So we're gonna pull this lever, make that priority.
and then harvest some stuff. You don't want to go too far from your entrance. There's probably plenty of berries now.
Right here we go to this, and we just harvest the area around here.
Mm-hmm.
It's only a few right there. Harvest those earlier,
You
but
got
they're
your guard
still
dog.
around.
Yeah, it's that'll stop you from starving. This is why you need to get water set up
Well,
and
yeah,
plenty
okay.
of animals because I've been having a hard time with some of the management elements of the food.
Alright, let's do water then if that's your priority. You got this carved out. What do I
Okay,
do
so this
next?
is well, you're going to want to set up a well somewhere.
Wait,
So
the water looks different. What happened to it? It's frozen.
it's frozen, it's ice. So it won't pour, which is actually fine because you can open up your pathway to it now.
I don't
And then when it
It's like invisible
unfreezes,
now. Where is it? Oh, the ice wall there. Alright. Okay, so you think I should just go through this for a little bit until we get to the
yeah,
ice wall, but not into the
yeah.
ice wall?
No, you can drill into the ice wall at this point because then when it thaws, it will just come pouring down, which is
Alright,
fine.
sure. Alright, that's good.
But what you might want to do is also put your go down to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, you want to draw bridges going over this little
Why?
thing,
Where?
so you can close it off and you can like fill in a smaller area of water and a bigger area of water, so you don't just fill it all into the bottom because that just might get too spread out.
Alright, sure,
You
whatever.
want to
That's
you want to
silly.
manage your water into
Alright,
little
so a
pieces.
bridge that's going up, kind of like the other one, like
And then
this.
yep. per-
I'm doing logs, because apparently it's just as close as the other stuff. Fine. Logs. All right.
Perfect. Yes. Yeah. Direction.
And
Yeah. Yep. That's fine.
anywhere for the lever in particular?
I mean, you just put it in your other main room. That's your lever room now. Your meeting area.
Sure. You don't think
And you
it'd be
can
fine in this area or whatever?
no, no, don't no.
All right here.
There.
All right, where's the water going then? It's slightly above, so uh
You put on your top side then, whatever is kind of on your top, but
the
maybe
right or
not right next to it because I think you want your lock.
yeah, how
Yeah,
about
I
here?
think that's good. Yeah, that's what I would do. You can have water projects be up north because that's kind of the direction of the water.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Okay,
makes sense to me. So you get those built, you'll connect those, and then that'll be a nice way to kind of direct your water a little bit.
sure. Do I need to make more weapons anywhere in particular?
No, I don't think so.
All right. These guys
And so
seem to
that,
have things that they have in their hands that they're training with.
yeah, now they got their training weapons.
But do they have what they want to be training in?
They'll pick things that they're decent with if they
Now a
can.
sword dwarf.
Yep.
He's an axe dwarf. He's got an axe.
Mm-hmm.
He's an axe dwarf. He's got an axe.
Mm-hmm. See, they train with things that they're good with. Yeah.
This guy's
So
got a
if you look,
hammer. Does he have a hammer?
yeah, they've got some gear, but like they don't have like armor, I don't think.
Okay, cool. We're down to 5 drinks.
That's very concerning.
Why are they not getting
Go to your
drinks?
brew, go to your still. What's going on with your still?
There's somebody standing on it right now.
I think they're working on it then. All right, if you click on them, aren't they working it?
Well, they just walked away.
I
What?
think so.
You make a drink.
He's
All right,
he's
what's he
working.
doing? You can see what he's doing anywhere?
I think there's a way to do it and see what he's doing. He's drinking. Is he drinking? He's
Yeah,
actually just drinking.
he's just
He's having a
drinking.
drink. He's having a drink. He's not actually making a drink. That's not good.
Um, add new task. Requires empty food storage item. So this
Oh,
is
you don't have food storage items? You don't have any barrels or jugs? You need barrels or jugs, I think, is what it's saying. You don't have any barrels or jugs for fruit? That
I'm
might be your
I'm
problem.
confused. Extract from plants? Do I need to do that?
I'm not sure what that is, to be honest.
Well,
Just
aren't you
checking.
able to brew things in your fort?
Yeah, but I haven't
Empty
been having
food
this issue.
storage item. Bring.
Requires empty. You need like a jug or a barrel, so you might want to try and make some barrels immediately.
I thought I had some.
I thought you did too.
I do, don't I? Isn't that what this is saying here in my stocks? I have barrels.
Um, yeah. Why are those not? Where are those though?
I
They
don't
might
know.
be in other places, so they're not like in like a food. I don't know. Where is it?
There's a
Hmm,
barrel, a
there's
bucket.
a barrel. Oh, it's a bucket.
How
Okay.
do you find your barrels? There's a barrel.
Yeah, I don't know. You can. I think you can say the stockpile should have less barrels in it, and then that barrel will get moved somewhere else. That's your food one. So you can say, "Hey, I want barrels here. Set how many barrels?" And it should say 9. Yeah, so that's like no, you want 9. You want 9 because that's gonna be storage for food, right?
Right, but
But the other ones you can click on them and say, "Hey, don't have so many barrels in there."
I mean, yes, I can do that, but what purpose does this serve if they're not able to use the barrels?
Well, it's like why are they not putting the barrels, the stuff in there when they brew? So I think it's because the barrels are being used elsewhere. I'm not sure. I don't know, man. Complicated.
You can just say 0. Alright, then I say 0. So you're telling me by moving my
What's the message that it
stockpiles?
says? It says it requires empty. What does it tell you when you're trying to brew? Why it's not getting done? Requires
Requires.
empty foods.
Apparently my plants are down to 36, which is interesting. I got plenty of seeds.
Yeah, I'm just reading what someone says. It says I have nothing barrels. It says you can have barrels that have been filled with other stuff.
Oh, my barrels don't
That
have
means
the food in it now?
yeah, they've got other things in them, so you need to empty them out somehow.
This
Set
one's got
reserved. Someone
strawberries
says
and
I
things
have
in it.
reserved barrels under stockpile menu. And so you can set certain things to have reserved barrels.
Well, oh god, it's not depressed. Um, this one right here, this barrel, when I click on it, it shows me what's in it, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
saying it's got strawberries.
yeah, but that's not like you don't want to have the yeah, I mean you do want food and stuff in these types of stuff because it stops them from spoiling, but you need to have barrels to brew stuff in and put your brew in there. This can all be avoided if you have liquid water as well.
Oh, you're saying the barrel needs to have the liquid poured into it? Oh
Yes, the
god.
barrel is a storage container for the liquid, and so you need to have barrels there like specifically for
Okay,
brewing.
so we need to make barrels ASAP,
Yes,
apparently.
ASAP.
Okay.
Yes, barrels.
This is dumb, but I'll try it. Any barrels?
You'll,
How do I do this? For any
I
barrel.
think you can do wood because that's like the wooden barrels. No wooden. No. Yeah,
Alright.
there you go.
And then this needs to be top priority.
Yeah, that should be the top priority. And you can also get rocked, I think, barrels or jugs or something like that. I'm pretty sure.
Jugs. Our survival depends on this, guys.
Hmm.
Make a jug so you can.
And then some things as general rule don't have general stockpiles. It's kind of bad, like because you get these issues.
Yeah, get that now.
So if you just make a ton of barrels, that's good. But you can also say to other things like, "Hey, don't use my barrels. I need barrels here."
Yeah. I think this is a barrel thing and they're going to start moving barrels. So yeah, they're doing that now. Does this barrel have anything in it? I don't think it does, so they'll probably start brewing now. Are you brewing? Can I tell? Or does it say what he's doing?
I don't know, to be honest. Top, yeah, brew drink from plants. He's brewing. Meng is brewing for you.
We did it!
We did
My
it.
god.
Science. Okay, click on your farm plot. We're gonna do some more science. You have seeds for planting those crops. So click on those crops.
Any of them? Just this?
Yeah, any of them. I like, yeah, any of them, honestly. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Sweet pots. Sounds nice.
Yep.
Let's make some sweet pots.
And then you can make your farm plot bigger if you wanted
Yeah,
to
I
as
think
well.
I should. Let's go into
You could probably
it's farm.
expand the one that's already there. Might as well.
Yeah, yeah,
I think you can
exactly.
click on it.
You can just click on it.
I think so. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think you're wrong.
Some things that you do it sometimes they don't. And you can also get different crops, right? If you do this.
Mm-hmm. So you want me to won't let me.
Yeah. It should eventually. It will all figure it out. There you go.
Yeah, but it won't
Someone's working
connect.
on it.
It's not connected.
No, it won't connect them as one order, unfortunately.
Whatever.
It's fine.
Now we have a clear little walkway here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, they've made drinks, 28 drinks, no
Yay.
plants, but they're making it.
Hey, get your water sorted out. That way you never have to worry about this again. And then you'll
Well,
just
there's
slide.
ice, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
So is
yeah,
that ice now that you're?
yeah, there's ice here and here.
That's perfect. So that bridge, it looks like it is set up right. The wooden bridge
Mm-hmm.
down. Yeah. So go ahead
Is it
and
linked actually?
yeah, link that while you can, right? Go ahead
Just
and
to
link it
link
while you
it.
can.
I don't see the link button.
You gotta be at the lever to do the linking, I think.
Because
Yeah.
that's logical.
Worse. Why would you want to go from there? That makes no sense.
Linking lever to.
Gotta be up. Yep.
I know it's going to be up. I just don't know how to get up.
And then high priority. Yep. So that should get linked, and then now you've got a nice little area that you can fill with some water and then have it go into being even more water as you want. Do you want to smooth out your level? Yeah. Make it
Just that one
nice
at least.
fighting areas.
And office. They're
Yeah.
government positions, and apparently we like the government.
Apparently your dwarves are big fans. I mean, they do send them like trade caravans through like this dangerous world. They're like, we bring you water buffalo,
Yeah, it is kind of
maybe a
nice of
dog.
them.
So wouldn't you be pretty happy if you're like, oh, this government sends me things that are essential for survival every
Yeah.
yeah, you'd probably be some fans of them as well.
So when you do this, you get seeds back, right?
You should, in theory. But you
Okay.
can also get seeds from some stuff that's you just harvest like that.
Yeah, so they'll, should I be harvesting this stuff in here?
You can. Yeah, I would.
You would?
Yeah. Hey, you got some berries.
We
There's
not
not
harvest
much.
mushrooms then?
Those are trees.
No, they're not.
They're little trees. Yeah, tower caps are trees.
That's wheat. Dead Cape wheat. Does that mean
Yeah, that's a thing that you can grow. Yeah.
okay.
So you can see they're all planting your seeds that you've got quite a bit of actually right now.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Right. So you're out of the drink situation. It'll be nice once you have some water that's underground because then you'll be able to store that for a while. So while it's frozen, go up um, to the water. And because it's relatively safe right now, I would hook up those lakes together. They're just next to each other, channel out the
How?
bits that are in between them.
Channel?
Yeah, channel. And
Like
then just,
this?
yep, perfect. And that one as well. And then are there any other nearby lakes? Yeah, it's kind of a stretch, but you could connect those. If you wanted to, you could channel out single squares in between them that you're gonna later connect. You know what I mean? Like make
Yeah.
little links.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So, water project. Eventually, you're gonna have a giant waterway.
We're just gonna go this way and
Yeah,
then
I think that would probably be fine. Yeah, that's probably good. But don't do more because if you spread that out too much, it'll just all evaporate.
oh, okay.
So that's already going to be adding a fair amount of surface area to your water, and some of it's going to be pouring down anyways. So I think that's probably good. But if you really want to help out, you can help facilitate by putting single channels around there, just like single tiles that are disconnected
Mm-hmm.
that that you can connect later. You know what I mean?
Something
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah, exactly. That's perfect. And then those will fill up with water, and then you just fill it all up, and then it's like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I
Super,
understand what you're saying.
super easy. Yeah.
Look at him go.
When it rains, it's gonna help fill that stuff in.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Well, it's snowy, so
Yeah.
maybe it snows into the gap.
No.
No? Oh.
No. But
Drinks down to
after
9.
the
Plants are down to 9. Oh god. Do we need to harvest some more stuff out here?
yeah, you might want to harvest some more stuff out there. You might as well. And some people, what they do is they'll wall off some area on the
Mm-hmm.
surface, and they'll turn that into like farmable land. But that's like inviting disaster. You don't want your
Yeah.
weak population just out there. It's
No. They
not
the
how
thing is
dwarves do it.
there's a priority right now. The
Yes.
priority is
drinks are low.
Alcohol apparently. Why do we not have any work order on here? Is it because
Is it because you're out of the
yeah?
work order required that you had like a certain amount of plants and you're out of plants?
Is it
It's
just
not
taking
this.
it off of this then? Do I no
Maybe
longer have a
actually,
work
I don't
order?
know. I don't know why that's the case. Yeah, they should be maintaining that drink order. Yeah, you
Just do it.
you don't really have enough
I
plants, I think is the issue.
Yeah, I think I got rid of it because they were out of plants. So hopefully harvesting plants out there will allow them to make the drink they need to
Is
survive.
there is there other plots of soil that you've dug out? Or is that this it?
What? This is it.
Yeah, this is it.
This is a.
Okay.
Am I supposed to be digging out a separate
You
plot
could
that's not
just
connected?
no, you could just dig that one plot out to make it even a bigger harvest area, but I think that I don't know if you need
Yeah.
to.
No, I hear what you're saying.
Because you got a good amount of food at this current point. Um,
Yeah, it's the drink that's concerning. And the barrels aren't all here, which makes me think where did they
they're
put my
being they're
barrels?
being used
Well,
elsewhere.
this one right here, I want to be, no barrels. How do I change you again? You gotta go into
Is it this
this.
view stockpile? Yeah, change that so that's like 0.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as that's 0. Whoop.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have more stockpiles that use barrels? No more barrels, guys. We made a mistake.
You're gonna be doing this for a while.
I hope not. This one, is it going in between? It is, okay. The interface is a little finicky. Alright,
Rock
so
pots are also you can make rock pots. They're like barrels, so you might can put an order for that.
I think that's most of my storage taken care of so that they don't use barrels. And we're gonna go back and check our orders and see if where is our barrels? Do you see an order for barrels in here? Jug, bars,
Are you out of wood?
maybe. I don't think I have the barrel order in here anymore. So we need, is there a rock barrel? No,
They're pots.
rock.
Rock pot.
I think I had rock pots in there. Rock jugs. Is that different
I
than
think those
pots?
are different. Those are different. Yeah.
Rock pot.
Yeah. Eventually we'll get this all figured out. This is the main part of Dwarf Fortress. It's like, what's happening?
Yeah, I'm a little confused, but it's fine.
I
It's no
think that
biggie.
you're starting. You've got military. They're training. You don't seem to have like things being crafted in terms of metal, which I think is also because you're out of wood. So you might want to go cut down some trees on the surface.
Yeah, tell me which trees are safe to cut down. This one?
I think look above it just to see how big the branches are. Yeah, it's fine. It's not gonna hit the dog, most likely.
And then should I just be chopping down this massive tree right here?
Yeah, yeah, and you need to be down 1Z level. You don't want to do that. They're gonna be like climbing into the tree and then cutting it
Oh,
down. That's a disaster waiting to happen.
well that's silly that you
Yep.
tell your dwarf to climb a tree.
Cut down. I mean, that is what the people do if you remember.
Yeah,
You go cut down trees like that.
true, but also,
Okay, so you've got a decent amount of plants now.
oh yeah, 40, I guess.
You could also dig out more area underground. That's always a decent option because if you
Crow.
do get sieged, then you can do that. But
Sure.
okay, you've got one drink. That's not good.
Why are we down to one drink here?
But that's priority. Urgent. Urgent. Do it now. It's doing fruit. Where's your thing for plants? Because you have plant. Yeah. No, just if you interrupt it, oh, that's bad. So let them do it from the fruit, then they'll do the plant. They are making drink. So you've got
Okay.
people there making it, so that's good.
Still barrels here, guys.
It's just that you're kind of in a bad situation. Once things get, oh, I'm back. So once things get warmer, then you'll be okay. Oh, I think
Oh,
there's something you can harvest there. The sweet peas, maybe. Try and
in
harvesting it.
here?
That, yeah, that little red plant, maybe. Yep, there we go. There you go. See, if you can clear out some more of this, then you'll just have a constantly a safe area that you can kind of
Hmm.
grab things from.
Yeah, we'll do that. I like the look of this little arc, but I'm just gonna.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's totally necessary at this point.
What do you think about this right here?
No, because if you look up, wasn't there something that was nearly channeled or something? And if that channels, then you gotta open up yourself.
There is something?
I thought so. Maybe I'm wrong, but you want to be careful. So I thought there was a single tile that was like a little pit.
There's a water thing that is on the right here, but maybe
It's ice now.
it's hard to see because of the snow. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I'm
All
not
right.
so sure about that because there was a single tile that you wanted to be careful about.
Yeah, okay.
I think that this will help.
Come on, guys. We have people to feed. Apparently, no conflict to slim our numbers. Miner, farmer.
You've done such a good job. It's almost too good, and now you gotta take care of all of them.
Yeah, exactly.
I know you can also milk some animals. I don't know what animals you have, but you can get drink that way. There's
Yeah,
one option.
it's interesting. I don't think I have a water buffalo.
It, it's a it's male, so
Hmm.
look at your pets. What pets do you have? Creatures, pets. Um, do you have a female donkey? I don't know if that's something you
Camel.
can milk. Oh, you could milk that. So if you got a farm station up, set one
Hmm.
up in your pen. You got a farm plot. Um, so workshop, yeah, workshop. Farming, and then you want, I think it's the farmer station, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, milk.
Milking. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Put that right
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Seems good to me.
Whatever.
Yeah. Anything else I can build farming related that could help me out here?
I mean, there's a few things in there if you look at the workshops, and there you're gonna want to eventually build most of these things. Um, don't I've never done the hive thing, but I
Yeah.
did see some kind of above ground for me.
Hmm.
I don't know if we ever set up your butcher by your kitchen. So if you go by your kitchen, let's look at that.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
I don't think we did. And you're gonna want a little like corpse disposal area next to that as well.
All right, so for this we go back here, workshop, farming,
Butcher,
butcher
no, no, no. You want to have it over to the side.
in this area.
That's yeah, because you want it in a separate room.
All right,
It's dirty work.
so we're gonna carve out a little space for that, I guess, right here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be good. I think that's a good idea.
All right, so somebody will
Mm-hmm.
get to that.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe once that's done, Kivash can go back to training in the military. Although I do feel like our drink plant situation is a little rough. Every day is a struggle. People are happy. Yay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it in
Good.
general. We got some good stuff.
That's good.
We should probably
That's
place
good.
our beds, but I don't know. Or create a proper living quarters over this way. What do you think? Is this the living quarters area?
Yeah, I think that was what we had talked about. I'm pretty sure.
All right, so I'm building a long hall this way, or
Mm-hmm.
maybe yeah, let's just do a long hall this way for now, and we'll build some bedrooms off, um, and whichever side you think makes sense. How big are they?
I
You said
mean,
3 by 3 or
yeah,
something?
3 by 3 is a minimum, but that's like, like the minimum. But you can get like them pretty happy if you do it right.
Alright, let's do 3x4 then.
Yeah. Get them decent rooms. They're good
Yeah,
dwarves.
yeah.
They deserve good rooms.
But only 4 people. No.
Yeah. But I mean, that's a start. I mean, you can have that be for your administrators because they always take the bedrooms first. That's what they do.
hmm
The upper class dwarves. Some people really hate their nobles, and they like purposefully put them in harm's way.
As you should.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
it is a little bit.
I'm a little bit concerned. Okay. Um, but like, it is kind of the nobles do just kind of sit around all day in the game.
Yeah.
Like they're not doing much, but what they do allows you to do a lot with
Here,
the controls. It's
this
kind of
no, th
funny.
this room will be bigger than the others because I
Okay.
didn't really think about it.
You're also gonna want to get a prison set up eventually. Little room. But I don't have that set up yet. That's kind of like a later priority for me.
Well, what am I putting in a prison? My own guys?
Yep. Some of them they're gonna do bad things every once in a while. They're gonna be accused of crimes.
All right, this is our prison layer right here. Is that a 2x2?
Do a little hallway and then get a little room at the end of it.
Like a 3x3?
Hmm.
And then
It really doesn't have to be any more than that.
that's your
I
prison?
think I think so. I think that there is like an office and then the actual dungeon or something for the administrator for the prison at some point, but you can get by with that for now, I think.
Mm-hmm. I want the butcher thing taken for care of first, so I'm just gonna block that.
Hmm.
They're doing something else right now.
Yeah.
Come on, miners, where are you? Mining? Sleeping, it looks like. I guess they're allowed
Yeah.
to do that every once in a while. Should probably put another one of the beds in there. Or what do you think?
Right.
Think
So, I think I mean it's kind of yeah, what time you're in the mid-year, the 21st of Opal. You can see kind of like the
hmm
time, the
Yeah.
season up there, which is kind of interesting. So I don't know when it's gonna thaw out, but then your drink situation is gonna be a lot easier because what I recommend is if you go over to that little water area,
hmm
you can put a well at the top of that area that you're able to close off. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
And you could draw water from that potentially. Or what would actually be good is if you pull the lever, and you want to mine out a little bit lower. Because remember, you want to have like 2 tiles deep, really, to get clean, good drinking water.
I didn't know that. What?
Yeah.
So this has to be deeper than this?
Well, no, I think that if you have water in here and there, then you could put a well
On this
on
level?
this level, but then water might be flowing through there as well from the surface.
Okay.
Is there anything above that? Is that the surface above you? Yeah. So you can't go above that.
hmm
So what I would recommend is
Is
that you
clearing this out, yeah.
it, you could either go a little bit deeper, um, but see that's gonna be an issue because like your well, you don't want to have water flowing through your well, so you're gonna want to have like a kind of a higher area that's above the water, and the water needs to be 2 tiles deep
So you
at
telling me
least.
to go down from here? Dig a channel?
Yeah, dig dig a make it yeah like a smaller room kind of in the center there that's near the entrance like you
Wait,
don't need
channel? Or no?
yeah yeah
Like this?
channel like that yeah
Alright.
yeah and now
Sounds
that's
good to
too
me.
deep and you can put like a little chamber above that now that's like
Like around
separate that
here?
has a well so you can have like a little well that goes off from the side there that can
Yeah.
uh, draw from it.
Like this-ish. Something like that, I think. Doesn't even need to go that far up, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that would probably be good. And again, make sure there's doors between there and your main fort, but you've done a pretty good job being cautious with your heights. So I think you'd be okay.
Yeah, I think this is pretty close to the center. That'll be our
Yeah.
well room.
Mm-hmm. Can they
Okay.
get down there, or yeah, they can.
Yeah,
You got
you
the
just
thing.
was.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, that should be
Goes.
fine and good.
Sure. Hopefully it all
Because
flows properly.
the water will flow into there, and you want to kind of like open and close it, open and close it as you get more water, and you can maintain your little puddle down there and gather more.
Safe puddle.
Yes. And if
Now
you
you
want
said this is
to,
potentially an entrance into my fort, so I need another bridge in here somewhere, which I haven't done.
yeah,
Let's put that
yeah.
bridge down. Where is a good
Mm-hmm.
place for that? Is this far enough down, or should I put it on the
I
other
think
side of this?
no, I think that's probably good there.
I'm gonna put it on
You
this
know
side because
what
I
you
don't
can
trust you.
do is you can also put grates.
I'm gonna put it here.
Grates are pretty good because grates let water go through them, but creatures can't go through them. So you can put a grate down,
Oh,
um, and that's something that you could do, or a hat. Or I think there's something like grates that are sideways. It's like hatches and grates or something.
yeah. So this is also like a water-related mechanism, so
Water.
I'm
Yep.
putting it there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that seems fair. Oh no, you need more mechanisms. You need to build
Thought
more.
I had that as a work order.
Yeah.
You have to keep putting this in every time you need a
Yeah,
mechanism.
I think there's a way to have work orders that are maintained and stay in there, but it looks like they're not.
What
Looks
kind
like they're
of
completed.
mechanism is just a normal mechanism? Just any mechanism.
Any like rock mechanism is what I think you want. I think it's rock and then
Hmm.
mechanism. Yeah.
All right, unpause for a bit. So we should take care of
Hmm.
that.
Yeah. So at least you have drink now
Yeah, no,
and
it
food.
seems like we're okay.
Maybe sorted out.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah. And you
I
got
don't
your
know.
guard dog, so if you needed to, you could shut down things from the surface if it gets bad.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully I'd notice, but
Yeah.
guess that's what you're helping with.
That's what I do. What I do.
Yeah, it's been helpful. I'm definitely enjoying the game. I just want to do some more
Mm-hmm.
stuff, and again, I feel like we've just about set up the fort. It took a while, but now
Mm-hmm.
we have like most of the basics in place, and we can actually play around with things. Like we
Right.
could go aggravate the humans if we wanted to.
Yes, you could.
We
They
can.
send some traders, you could be a little bit mean,
I might.
and then it could make it a little bit more interesting because then you get some raids going.
Yeah, I might. I think that sounds interesting. Let's
Mm-hmm.
put this there using chert.
Yeah.
So now we have a butcher thing if we really needed it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this guy back in the squad because I want him training up to be a good guy. Kiz something rather. Where
Mm-hmm.
is he in this list? Is he not near the top? There he is, Kivash.
Yep.
Axe
Yep.
Dwarf.
That's your dude. You're gonna know that name, right?
Yeah, he's important. He's
Yeah.
got a job. Let's go with this and just keep expanding. I think that's safe.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but the timer didn't go this time, so I'm gonna. It's just so now it's 39, but that's a decent time to wrap up.
That's
Yeah.
fine. I think that that's a good amount. Yeah.